us something about this exhibition, which is the topic, which is the concept, and what we can find at crossovers.
Right. Crossovers is the theme of the whole Design Week Budapest this year, and so it's also the theme of its flagship show, which is where we are now. That's the Crossovers Design Exhibition. It features 51 pieces or 51 projects and several more pieces from 15 countries altogether. The theme is looking at how designers are expanding their roles, which means collaborations. It also means themes with which designers are working, and of course different kinds of media in which they're active. So the general interest that we had was to look at how today's environment is constructed and how designers are taking part in that, which is of course going beyond the world of objects into strategic roles, experiments in laboratories, and so generally applying design as a way of thinking, as a perspective of looking at the world rather than just a practice that is focused on creating products. And so all the pieces that we are looking at here, which are arranged into 4 general themes, are pieces that have been selected because of their high intellectual content. So they all represent some sort of background research or some larger concept that they're involved with. And the 4 themes span from an entirely human theme, which is making stories and narratives, to concepts that are thought to be entirely outside the human world, which is the concept of nature. And of course, these objects, which were shown from nature through technology and handcrafts to stories, they all somehow deconstruct these notions as well. So we can also see how nature is now a human construct, and how stories are also involved with mapping and understanding the world at large.
Something about the younger Italian here at Crossover.
We have 2 Italian projects at the exhibition. Both of them are projects which explore future materials and how the production of design pieces can be altered in several ways to make it more sustainable and more innovative. One piece that's in front of us is a piece by Massimiliano Adami, and he works with the leftover materials of luxury furniture production. And so this piece is a remix of some of the leftover materials and the materials that he added, and it's all this soft polyurethane that has been mixed into a piece on its own that's so colorful and aesthetic that it doesn't need a finish that we usually have. So this is one piece, and the other one is in front of us. That's a piece by and this is they're working with the materials in fashion production, so looking at how textile can be used in innovative ways. And so they developed a hybrid material that you can use to actually produce furniture. So it has the stiffness of furniture while using the materials that are employed in fashion design. And I think there's a very interesting way some of these young Italian designers are actually looking at how traditional materials, which we are going to have less and less of, and new materials can be used in a very innovative way. So I think that really is linked to the traditions of Italian manufacturing and using it in a very interesting way.